What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. Firstly, sorry if I sound really odd. I've got a really bad head cold allergies thing going on since getting back from the trip in Tampa. It's just been this way. It's making me feel miserable and cranky at all times. But I do want to talk about something to get it off my chest, to get things out in the open so you guys understand where I'm at with this. I know I made a video the other day regarding some conversations and some players and such. And after sitting there thinking about it, I decided to remove the video. You know how I feel about it, but I felt like I went about it the wrong way. And so it's not that I'm not pursuing things being handled properly, or I should say being taken care of, because I am pursuing it and I found another avenue to pursue it in what I feel is the more professional, appropriate way, and that will be kept very private. As a result, it's not that I'm not out there trying to help people and make sure that we keep the toxicity down. That video I made wasn't really helping to keep that toxicity down. It was just going to enrage more. So that's not the direction that I want. It's not the direction that I think should be out there. And I know that if I proceed to do the things that I like doing and keeping fairly positive, except for when I do need to call out like bugs and stuff like that that are a real big issue to me that I think need to be called out, of course I'll do that. In terms of other things, I'm still here to support everybody, you know, that comes to me and asks me questions or has a problem or, you know, something like that. I will fight for you guys, but we're going to do it on the more professional level and a direct level. I do have high hopes for the people that I've been in contact with directly with DE about some of these recent issues, that they'll get resolved, and they'll get resolved appropriately. And that's just what we're going to do. I'm not going to take it to the road to the level of what some past players have, because it just ruins things, and it's going to ruin, ultimately it would ruin my channel too. That's just not the direction that I want. And I know that in the scheme of things, that me putting out more content, me showing you how much I enjoy the game, how much I enjoy interacting with you guys in every game that I showcase. Okay, you guys are welcome to interact with me anytime, you know that. And sure, you might not like everything that I post. That's fine. I don't expect everybody to like everything that I post. And I thank the people that do support me for everything that I do. That's just awesome. And I hope that I can continue going and growing and doing what I've done for years. And that, I think, really is more of a how do I put this? Gosh, I don't even know how to put it. Geez, that really is more of a way of digging into people that don't enjoy me, or that are mad that I'm still around, because I can prove that I'm still here and I can still do my things and I can take the higher road and get things resolved the way that they need to be. And here we can focus on entertaining and enjoying ourselves and interacting and helping other people that need help. It's that simple. So I hope you understand where I'm coming with this. And like I said earlier when I did another vlog, a while back, that 2017 is going to be a big year. There's going to be a lot going on. There's a lot of games. Well, not a lot of games. Now, obviously, there's some games I'm talking about now. I'm playing, and now I got the steering wheel and everything else, and big games coming up for me. One or two, I think, this year that are coming up that I'm really interested in, and that may change some things around. in terms of what we focus on in terms of content, but we'll see. But I don't want to take it and everything to a negative direction and start out the year negatively. I did have more information about that issue that I've now taken offline and taking it privately directly to staff. And I found out more information, and like I said, I'm just hoping that it gets taken care of, and I'm sure it will because I've been in direct contact with some people about it. So I think that's the smart way to do it. I think that's a more professional way to go about it. And I think in the long run, it makes it tougher to challenge some of the stuff that I do, especially if I see a problem and it's handled appropriately, quietly, and such. You know, it is the way it is. Anyway, I wanted to get that out there for everybody. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff now that I'm back from this trip. A lot of stuff out over in the next couple days, if I can manage my headache and my sinuses and everything. We'll have a lot more stuff. And of course, you know, I've got a backup of Warframe stuff, but I have a lot of other things, games as well, that I want to post on and actually kind of get some commentary going. Because gameplays are okay, but you don't understand what I'm thinking when I'm in the middle of the mission or what's going on if I'm not talking. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.